It's a somewhat overcast day for the drivers, who've now taken position on the grid. Taking a look at the Aston Martin. They might not be in the top 3 spots, but things could change fast once the race gets underway. There's the second Aston Martin. With a top 10 position on the grid, this race could really go either way for them. Will their hard work pay off today? What will happen next? We're about to find out at the Mexican Grand Prix. And it's lights out, and away we go! Ferrari advance the race position.
That's it.
Aston Martin took a chance, and it's paid off. Crash! Here's the replay. Now just focus on the Haas. And that's an off, and a big off. And the team had such high hopes today. What a shame. Is that a lockup? Let's take a look at the replay. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. And there's the lockup. It almost got away from them entirely. Sounds like a spin. Let's have a look. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. That looked like a very nasty spin. There's been contact and several cars involved. Let's take a closer look. Now we see the Williams here. You can clearly see the contact there, and that caused a lot of damage. There's been a crash. Sounds like a single car. Let's see what happened there. Now just focus on the Haas. There's the crash. The team are really disappointed with that. Let's hope it doesn't set them back too badly.
Box, box.
Like there's been a crash. We can take a look now. Now just take a look at the McLaren. And that's an off, and a big off. That's going to be a big blow to the team. Will they be able to recover? We'll see.
Box, box.
Was that a lock-up on the track? Here's the replay. Now look at this. It was the AlphaTauri driver involved. Just a bit too heavy on the brakes, and they've locked up. And that was a bitter blow for the team. And it may have really hurt their overall chances. Oh, we've had a spin. Let's take a look at the replay. Now let's watch this. The Alfa Romeo involved in this one. They lose it there. That's the spin. We've just had a crash on the track. Let's have a look. We're just watching the Red Bull. And there We see the crash. I think there's been a lock-up. Let's take a closer look. We're just watching the Red Bull. Well, they've lost it. They've locked up. We've just had a spin. Let's see what happened there. Okay, here's the Ferrari. And this, yes, this is where they spun out. Crash. We can take a look now. Now, just watch the Mercedes here. A definite collision there. That's very unfortunate. The team are devastated. They'll be questioning just what happened out there. Seems to have been a lock-up. Let's take a look at the replay. Now just take a look at the McLaren. Well, they've locked up. They won't have been happy about that.
Last lap. Okay, so that's checkered flag. That's checkered flag.
What an incredible outcome for Aston Martin's driver. Today, Aston Martin demonstrated that they can go very far indeed.
You can see that the team runs like a well-oiled machine. Everything was precise and on point this weekend.
At the end of the weekend, it's second place in the constructor standings for them.
Coming up in the next round is the Sao Paulo Grand Prix as we head to Brazil. Join us next time at Interlagos.